Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. I am down at my local ballast grounds, just next door to it. We have this big open parking lot. You've probably seen it in one of the other videos. And I've got the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro. We have a brand new firmware. I have all calibrations reading normal. I will tell you guys which firmware we are now running. We are now on version 1.37 for the aircraft and version 1.1.5 for the transmitter. So it is roughly 12 point some mile per hour winds with 28 mile an hour gusts. Wind is blowing this direction. I have the drone right in front of the car here. I'm not going to go too high as usual with these gusts, as I don't feel like chasing the drone down the end of town. Not that that would really happen anyway. I know this little thing can handle quite a bit of wind, and like I say, it's only 12 point some mile an hour. It's the gust that kills, and it's like a constant breeze of 12 mile an hour wind. So battery's 100%. Let's take off here. I also have a screen recording going,
fly with caution,
just in case. You never know. So we will get the camera ready here. Let's turn video mode. Options. Resolution's 4K 30. We're going to turn the bitrate all the way up to 200. Let's check these options. We also have H-Log now. We are going to turn that on. That's HDR. Actually, H-Log, it's a little different. From what I read, it's a type of HDR, but this drone also has a setting for HDR, which I'll try and put the screen recording up so you guys can see what I'm seeing here on the app. So I have both turned on. Let's turn the H-Log off. Okay, it's more of colors is what it is. So you would have just seen in the screen recording. I'm going to actually... No, I can't record yet because then my options will go away. I'm going to turn that H-Log back on. And now we're going to record. So I find it kind of dulls everything down. We'll gain some altitude here. We'll see how it is, guys. Yeah, I really find it dulls things down. Now it's really early in the morning here. It's roughly 8 AM right now. I just missed the pink sky sunrise coming up. It didn't last very long, guys. Maybe 5 minutes, and I was home getting this stuff ready, so I just missed it. And you can see I'm at the ballast grounds, just slowly circling around for you guys. So the cool thing about this firmware, guys, is that we can now record our zoom. And I will show you that in just a second here when I swing back around. I just want to see if my drone is drifting here. No, we're good. Right where I took off. You can see the car down below. I am exactly 38 meters high. That camera back up here, and we are going to record the zoom. I just want to swing around towards the Marine Atlantic and the CME shipyard. Okay, zooming in. The camera up slightly. Check it out, guys. What do you think? Cool feature. Pretty cool feature. and it gives a nice picture on the zoom. It doesn't really distort the image down much. Pretty decent. Zoom back in. Can check out that Coast Guard vessel they got in port over there. Actually looks like a different one. I think it's a different one than the last time I was down here flying. It looks a little smaller. Okay, so I'm going to stop recording for a second. I'm going to go back in the options, and I'm going to turn that H-log off. Now the color's brightened up again, so we'll record again. How does it look now, guys? I find it looks much brighter with just the HDR turned on. Now, I'm no photographer, so I can't really tell you guys much about that H-log. Nor am I a videographer, so just have a little fly around here. I don't want to fly over those vehicles. Just take a little circle around. Fly a little bit over by the Irving there, which is right off to the side of me here. I'm flying into the wind right now. This is our local Circle K. Popular hangout spot. People tend to like to drive through town, through this main drag here, and turn around at the Circle K and go back the other way. So if you guys remember way back in earlier videos, I had Joey Wilson with me. He has a channel, and he lives right up by that church. You'll see him filming that church an awful lot. So that's our main drag, guys. Runs down to the end where Marine Atlantic is, and then it turns up to the left. And there's a local Tim's down there. So pretty cool feature. I know myself, I've been waiting a long time for Hubsan to add that feature, and I'm sure most of you guys were too. A little flight out around the ballast here. See all those vessels up on dock. Like I say, guys, a lot of them like to take them out of the water in the winter because they tend to sink if you don't. A lot of lobster boats there. Very few pleasure craft. Very few. Not sure what that line is in the water for. We'll come back this way now. I've got plain view of my drone here, guys. It's right out ahead of me there. Got a couple seagulls flying close by, so just want to be careful. And there you can see my hand on the window. So yeah, it's a nice feature I like. Now, since it's not 0 degrees today, I think once I land this one, I am going to test out the FIMI Mini. Now, I just got the FIMI Mini back not long ago, guys. I've got to fly it not even a handful of times and had a few issues with it so far, with the drone disconnecting and getting lag, and I'm talking a ton of lag. So I would like also a lot of jello. So I'd like to test it again today and see how it's going to perform in this warmer weather, if it's still going to get jello or not. Now, I have a video that I'm going to try and post. I actually didn't even get to review it yet to see if it turned out half decent. Now, if it turned out okay, I will post it if it has good audio. But I seem to have been having a lot of audio issues lately where I'm getting a lot of crackling and you can't even hear what I'm saying in the video. So there's that, guys. I'm gonna have to update and buy some new audio gear. So that's it. I am about to land here. So there you can see me sitting in the car, and I am bringing this drone down.
Landing.
Hear that? Landing. Okay, guys, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed today's flight. Show you guys the new firmware, what's available. Now, that being said, if you enjoyed this video and you're new to our channel, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss these videos. Leave a comment. I love reading them. And until the next one, catch you later. Peace.